against newly promoted Charlton. Two changes by the Gunners. Lee Dixon returned to the back four and Kanu came into the lineup in place of Bergkamp. Charlton kept the same side for the third successive match. Their new Finnish striker from Rangers, Jonathan Johansson, joined the match squad for the first time on recovery from a hamstring injury. And before the game today, Arsenal's latest French acquisition, Sylvain Wiltord, bought for some £13 million from Bordeaux, was introduced to the Highbury crowd. He watched today's game, as did Simon Brotherton.
Pires. Nice turn there from Kanu. Here's Patrick Vieira, and it's 1-0. You cannot keep this man out of the headlines. They still love him here. Strong running from Patrick Vieira, who kept a cool head. Kishishev. Falls to Andy Hunt. 1-1. Charlton not taking long to reply. Lisby on the stretch. David Seaman stranded. Powell. Robinson makes himself available. Here he is now. Hunt getting up well! And Charlton are in front! Andy Hunt's second goal of the half. Terrific cross. Good height on the header. Lauren. Space here for Lee Dixon. Whoa! Well, what a goal that would have been for Thierry Henry. Lauren once more, finding Lee Dixon. Tony Adams on a rare foray forward. The skill, breathtaking. Well, Charlton continue to ask questions of one of the championship favourites this afternoon. Stewart! It's 3-2! Charlton are in front for the second time. Graham Stewart. Crisp finish. Vieira. Dixon. This is Kanu. Carl Tyler really has his hands full. Vieira. Would you believe it? What a week for Patrick Vieira. 2 red cards and now 2 goals. The 5-match ban is on the horizon, but he's showing his true class this afternoon. Kanu. Oh, that's lovely football. Such a pivotal figure. Here's Thierry Henry. Oh, yes! Arsenal are turning on the style. Thierry Henry from the acutest of angles. The pace and the technique are just too much. Tony Adams with a little time here. It's rather a mess of that clearance. And suddenly Arsenal find themselves on the back foot. Newton! Oh, he should have done better. Really exciting afternoon's entertainment at Highbury. A match which has swung one way and then the other. Arsenal feel as though they're in control now. Vieira. This is Silvinho. off the challenge of Newton. Still Silvino. 5-3. And a turbulent opening week to the Premiership season is going to end on a high note for Arsenal. A goal for the Brazilian fullback Silvino. Deep into injury time here. Oh, what a chance for Andy Hunt! That was the chance for the hat-trick. Oh, he will be annoyed with himself. And it was the last chance of the match. Patrick Vieira won't be seen in an Arsenal shirt until the middle of October now, but he leaves the field in rather better circumstances than he did against Liverpool last Monday night.
Anybody that thought Patrick Vieira was going to stay out the way would have been surprised, because he was very much involved with those 2 goals.
He was outstanding today, and I think he gave the right response and shown that he's not only a great player but as well a very strong man.
Patrick did today a very, very good game, because it was very, very difficult to him after the game against Liverpool, and he showed today the good answer, because he scored 2 goals and he played very fair today.
I just wish Arsene Wenger took my advice yesterday, where I said I don't think he should have played Vieira. You know, why risk him again? You know, 3 sending-offs in a week, he would have got 1 today, and he shouldn't have played him at all.
Just tell us a little about Viltord and why you've signed him.
Because he's very mobile and can play target man. I can't imagine Thierry Henry playing 70 games a season. That would destroy him. And as well because he can play with a target man, he can play as a target man, he can play on the flank. So he's really offensively multifunctional.
For the 3rd time this week, I'm going to ask you about Patrick Vieira. 2 goals today.
I thought he showed tremendous character. If you've got critics, the best way to answer them is on the football pitch with the ball at your feet, and he certainly did that today. Terrific performance.
And a terrific game to boot. Either Ian Payne or Sue Thurl told you there was that if Akinbaye had scored there, Leicester would have been top. Therefore, for the first time in 15 months, Arsenal lead the Premiership. They're ahead of Leeds on goals scored. Leeds are tonight generously quoted at 14-1 to win the title. Newcastle jump from the lower half of the table into 3rd. Coventry's sudden away form lifts them to 4th. At the other end, West Ham are off the mark, but not off the bottom. Aston Villa play Chelsea at Villa Park tomorrow. Southampton's tremendous fight back against Liverpool isn't enough to lift them out of the bottom 3, although the difference between them and Derby is purely alphabetical.